Hi, I'm Dr. Jonathan Huber. I'm one of the partner surgeons at Toronto Hair Transplant Surgeons, and this little video explainer is going to be about video consultations. Just a quick favor before we get to that. If you like the content you've seen here and you want to see more of it, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. It'll really help us and it'll allow you and people like you to really get the good information that we're able to provide. If you subscribe, you'll get notified right away every time we put up new content. Okay, so people sometimes ask me, can you really do a hair transplant consultation by video? And the short answer to that question is yes. Obviously, during the pandemic, this kind of became a necessity because there was a time when we couldn't see as many people in person as we'd like. And you've probably had video consultations with your healthcare providers during that time. But the reality is that we've been doing video consultations for a long, long time, even well before the pandemic. And the reason is that we have patients come to us from all over the world. In fact, if you go to our website and scroll down a little bit, you'll see a map that shows pins from all the places all over the world that patients come to us from in order to have their hair transplants. So the reason that video consultations are so useful is because most of what I need to know about whether you can have a transplant and what I can do for you in terms of a transplant, I can see on a video consultation. We have a secure portal that allows us to talk to each other directly. It allows you to upload pictures in more detail that I can review ahead of time. And I can share those pictures with you while we're talking live so that I can point out what I'm seeing in those pictures. And we can together determine a surgical plan that's going to work in a case like yours. At the same time, you don't have to take a lot of time out of your day. You don't have to travel to see us. You don't have to pay for parking and do all those things that makes coming to a medical office a little bit inconvenient. Now, there are some times when I am going to want to see you in person. So, for example, if you've had a previous surgery, I might need to see your donor area in a little more detail. Or maybe you have some kind of other complication, or maybe there's something a little bit unique about your case that might require that I lay eyes on you in person. Even if that's the case, we can still get a lot done in a video consultation, and you can get a lot of information, and I can gather a lot of information in that convenient video fashion. So if that interests you and you want to get started with a video consultation, just go to www.torontohairtransplant.com, click the link to schedule your video consultation, and we'll get started.